So this is our 11th year of running the Winter Verbier Gap Year programme. Another 100% pass rate, which everyone is so happy about. We've been pushing the level and the performance on all these gap year courses, summer and the winter ones, over the years, and the formula seems to work right. And if our 11th year and another 100% pass rate is anything to go by, it looks like things are on the right track for the way the training works with them and how it affiliates with the association that comes over to make the assessment on the instructors. As usual, we've had a great partnership this year with Ingham's, supplied the accommodation for the cost price for all the students, which has been great. Puts the students in the right frame of mind to do their work, and they've really worked hard. You know, the feedback from what we got from them, and also looking at how their skiing's changed from the beginning of the programme right the way through to the 9th week of the programme has been, you know, fantastic. Obviously, it's a great result for us as an academy, and you can see that in their skiing as well. So much so that 6 of the guys are staying on for the rest of the season in Verbier, which is great. So yeah, it's just been it's so many years of doing this, so much effort that goes into it, and to still be hitting out 100% pass rates is a great thing for us. What we're doing right now is we're just looking at all the planning and getting the final touches done to our summer gap year programme. It starts at the beginning of July, and that also runs for 9 weeks up on the glacier in Zermatt, and we stay in the Cervinia resort. So congratulations really from all of us at the academy to everybody that made that effort, coaches and the students themselves, for getting that kind of pass rate. It's fantastic. What's really important from our point of view is that you don't just really hear what we have to say, because you know, we're always so excited about the way the courses run. What we'd prefer to do is to get a really good idea of what the students have to say about it, because it's the best way of letting everyone at home know exactly what these courses entail. So we took a time out a couple of days after the course to get the feedback and the opinions of the guys that actually got the result for us.
Hi, my name's Justin. I'm 40 years old. I just completed the Warren Smith Gap course of 2014. Back in the UK, I run my own business, and I wanted to take some time off to train to be a ski instructor. And to be honest, it's one of the best things I've done in all my life, I suppose. It's been great. I've learned to ski fantastically well, had some great instructors, met some brilliant friends, enjoyed 1 or 2 beers on the way, and the sense of achievement of finishing the course was unpalpable. So it's really changed my life, and I'm looking forward to next season and coming back and tearing the mountains apart on a pair of skis again.
I decided to come on this course because I had a friend who went on the course 5 years ago and recommended it. I really wanted to improve my skiing and become an instructor, which thankfully I have now, so yeah, it was really good.
I chose to come on this course because my uncle recommended it. He'd skied with Warren before and he said he was a great guy, and it just seemed like the best option really, best recommended company to go for.
I chose to come on the Gap course because I really wanted to progress my skiing and try my hand at instructing with the possibility of it being a future job.
Yeah, I found out about the course through my brother. He recommended it, so I thought I'll give it a go.
Okay, my name's Mark, I'm 53. I've run my own business for many years, which I sold last year, and decided to follow a dream that I've always had to become a ski instructor. I came to Warren because I've known Warren for several years, and have been totally blown away by the quality of the teaching, the camaraderie of the many friends, new friends that I've made on the course, and the absolute joy to start to master this most incredible sport.
Over the 9 weeks, you do a lot of work on your personal performance, so from your piste work to bumps and then off-piste. Also, you work on your teaching skills, which help prepare you for the exam. Obviously really important if you want to become an instructor. There's also a lot of time, if there's a powder day, you have a real blast on a powder day and ski the best snow around. And with these quality instructors, you really get to find some good powder. You also you obviously have your 3 weeks of exams of your level 1 and 2, which are actually quite fun, and you can use to improve your skiing during those as well. As part of the course, you'll also do a 2-day first aid course, and then avalanche training, where you learn to use transceiver, shovel and probe.
My favourite part of the course was definitely getting used to freeride a bit more. It was awesome. We had some really good powder days here. Also the bumps were insane and stuff, building my confidence there, and just overall getting through the entire course, passing level 1 and level 2, so now officially all instructors. Yeah, it's awesome.
So over the last 3 months, I started off as I thought was a pretty good skier, but by the end of the first day I realised I had an awful lot to learn. So spending time off-piste and through the moguls and in the powder has just improved my skiing phenomenally. So by the end of the course, mogul fields, powder, the whole lot was absolutely not an issue. A lot of it was because of Rob, Jordan and Fee's excellent teaching, but also just a little bit of skill on my part and sheer determination to succeed in the course. The exams we did were tough, but certainly not beyond the means of anybody who can ski reasonably well before they start the course. So it's the first time in many years I've actually sat an exam where I felt completely and utterly prepared before we started. So the exam was literally just a formality. My favourite part of the course is definitely proving to Rob and Jordan by the end I'd be able to do what I said and ski powder and moguls at a standard to pass the Basie level 2. So personally the sense of achievement is just wonderful. Thanks.
So age range, youngest was 18, which was Charlie, Max, Will and Paul. And that was quite interesting with Paul, which is like living with Carl Pilkington, just idiot abroad. And oldest was Adrian, but we lost him halfway through, which is a shame because he had family problems back home. And then Abdul, sort of middle of the range at 33, which was like living with an oversized kid. I mean, yeah, that was good fun. And then we had sort of like John, who again middle at 25, a couple of older ones. Mike, again, he was like 40, but again, it was like living with a big kid. I mean, it brought out the worst side of us. It was blooming good fun, but it brought out the kid of everyone.
A typical day with Warren Smith, we'd get up on the mountain at 10 o'clock, meet Brunette, and then we'd ski down, do a bit of a quick warm-up, and then get straight into skiing, all different activities and stuff, and then have lunch around 12 to 1, and then straight on to more skiing till about 3 o'clock, very intensive, do a little warm down, and then finish at 1936 for, yeah, a good, nice, well-deserved break at the end of the day.
I would recommend this course to anyone really who wants to not only improve their skiing but also become an instructor, because it's it is intense. You know, the course is definitely hard work. You know, you're skiing for 3-4 hours a day and doing a lot of mileage. But I'd recommend it to anyone who feels, you know, I want to take my skiing from, say, intermediate to advanced expert, because it definitely does that, and I feel more comfortable being able to ski anything now. I'd happily, you know, go anywhere and ski anything, and it's definitely good for taking people to the next level.
I would definitely recommend this course to anyone who really wants to improve their skiing and become an instructor, just because the standard of all the instructors is just insane. They're all great guys, all different variations of skiing and things. So I would just definitely recommend it. If you really want to improve your skiing, go for it. Yeah, it's insane. Best thing.
Yeah, we had a really good bunch of people, probably stay in touch with pretty much everyone. I had a WhatsApp group between the lot that my phone broke, so when I get home I don't even want to know some of the stuff that was put on there. And then we had the Facebook group with all the instructors and everything, so yeah, really good bunch of people, and we'll all stay in touch if possible.
Yeah, I'd recommend the course firstly to anyone who wants to become a ski instructor in the future. It's really high quality training, you get really good teaching skills out of it. Also, it improves your skiing to a really, really high level, so you stand out on the slope, so just if you want to become a much better skier. I'd also recommend it just to people who love skiing. I mean, it's not all about the exam in the end, you can just improve your skiing and have such a great time over the 9 weeks.